Alright, this is a weird time slot for me to do this race, but took an early lunch and I didn't get 2 races in last night. And I'd like to keep getting 2 races in for, well, the revenue. Looks like I'm about to go over 900 for November, which is ridiculous. No idea why. I think just there was a lot of decent videos that got more hits than normal, although total view count wasn't quite up there. But yeah, so thanks to everyone that watches, because that is a lot of money that is very helpful to me. So we're the number one, but definitely do not feel fast. So we gotta hope that a lot of these people just burn their tires up or something, because that overall quick get up and go speed, I don't think we have it. So we'll go out, try, see what this track feels like, and hopefully it's a little bit different than what practice was. I think practice was a little later. Got like the tail end of a 2-hour practice. But yeah, this will be an interesting race. Supposed to win it. Can I actually live up to the numbers? It kind of feels like the front end is binding on me. Like I really hate it when the casters are back further or push forward further than I want. There's a little loose wiggle up off of 2. Off of 2 has always been one of my biggest struggles. And then there's a really awkward on-throttle rotation into the corner if you drive it in too deep. So there's ways to make the car want to be looser, and obviously it's going to go tight because that's just how these setups always are. But there's that off to too much wheel in it, and then you'll see it just kind of rotates on entry there. So yeah, what I need to do is hit a lap and then let the people go that we need to let go, come away with a decent finish. But people from all over the world again. We got Japan, Brazil, Central Europe. So, be an interesting race. Let's just hope that I can put a lap in and not start in the middle or back of the pack. I think first lap's the throwaway. We'll see what it feels like coming out of 4. Yeah, first lap's a throwaway. We're definitely not building up speed. So we'll use this to warm the tires up, put a little more steering into it. And then we will get a run to the line. Try to. Haven't adjusted the brake bias in the garage. It's at 65, and we're not using a whole lot of brake. Just a little lift off. I'm guessing the people that are going to be faster than us can lift off later. And there we go. 30.049, that's going to be P4 right now. As long as we don't fall too far off of that. then we should have an okay chance. But yeah, there's, well, I don't know, not looking like a very good chance. Obviously, I'm missing something. Because, a whole 1/10, 2/10 is a lot. There's a lot of people doing it. So, we'll learn something in the race, I guess. Or they're just, driving in hard, getting it to rotate, and not lifting as much as I am. But as long as we stay up here, we shouldn't fall to any of these other people, I'd hope. But you never know. Sixth place, though, not all that great. What do we got for iRatings around here? 1,006, 1,006, 3,000. So, these are people that I should, not the 3,000s, but like the 9 and the 12, we should definitely beat them. The fact that they're that quick and aren't over 2,000 iRating. What is this guy's license? He's a C, so this guy probably wrecks a little more. And this guy's an A, so he definitely wrecks a little more. Because if they're that quick, there's no reason they should be under 2,000 iRating. So, just gotta watch out for that. The 9 and the 12. The 2, 5, and 3, I'm not too worried about. But, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Hopefully we just come alive late in the race. Only 35 laps, but should be enough time to gain on people that are overdriving the car, which I think is going to be very easy to do here if they're trying to go blazing fast like that. Let's make sure everyone's cars load up and then get in. Couple more people to load in. So,
one to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed.
Nice old school paint scheme in front of us. I think that was like one of the default fake drivers. Probably in 2003, but might have been in the older games. Because I definitely remember those colors. Or it could just be something sort of like it, but honestly, I looked at trying to paint some of the old, like, paint schemes for those games, and the graphics are so low that it's really hard to decide what the paint scheme was supposed to do.
This race, so let's be smart out there.
If it was more complicated than straight lines across. You're at zeros. Pace car should be pulling away. There we go. That took forever. Though the rear bumper of that does not look right. It's kind of not centered with the fade or the gradient. What's the side of the car look like? Yeah, that's definitely one of the older ones. Might be from one. I don't remember a NASCAR logo on any of the other schemes. But enough of that. Well, he just ran into the wall. Let's just be aware of the car on our inside and the 9 car, and trust that everyone else will be okay.
Stay focused.
Get the pre-race yawn in, and time to go.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Yeah, 15's gonna wreck, or 12, sorry. Three cars having some major issues.
Car inside. Stay high.
We're gonna lose a spot. Be able to fall in behind. Nope, that guy backed off. And there we go.
Go low. Inside.
Okay.
Clear.
I am so glad we did not get hooked. It was so close to being hooked. We definitely got damage in the right rear. Well, that's one way to start the race off.
You're in 4th position.
I think we're okay. Just gonna have to take a shower before I go to work in the afternoon. How I don't know. We should be face first in the wall. Luckily, the 15 behind us gave us room.
30.55.
This is good, though, because I think 2 cars out front are probably, well, the 2 car is probably smart enough to drive how he needs to. He's a 3600. I think the 12 is going to burn his stuff up. And then the 3 car we've seen do some very odd things. And they're almost wrecking behind us. So no pressure behind. We're at least should finish in 4th at the worst. Just kind of ride it out now. I don't even know what caused that. I wasn't even looking at that. I was looking at my mirror, trying to watch where the 15 was going to go.
30.339.
So I have no idea what caused it, if the 9 went to block the 5, or if the 5 tried to bump draft. But that was not a good way to start the race. So now we just got to watch out for the 12. Maybe if he's not around people, then he's less prone to losing iRating. 3 cars struggling on corner entry, middle. I don't know if he might, it might be more of a ping thing than his driving, but he's definitely kind of moving around more. 6 car behind is gaining time, but I think by the time he catches up, tires will be gone and we'll be fine. I don't feel like I'm pushing the car, but I always kind of suck at 1.5 mile tracks in this car, so at least the tri-oval versions, Homestead, it's a little bit different 1.5 miles. Got this chicken streaker out here. See where he goes. Three cars letting us go, I assume.
The car outside, 30.587, still there.
Thank you to him, he's just saving tires. Alright, so now we got this 20 car who's on a reset. He doesn't have new tires, but he might have only done a few laps. Six cars 1.2 seconds back. Leaders, not too concerned with them. We're not going to be able to track them down by trying to drive fast, so we just got to hope they get to racing and they use up their tires. Then I do see a little bit of lap traffic up ahead of the leaders. This 20 car is going to go race them as they race for the lead. 12's trying to make a move, so we'll see if my prediction of him being fast but low I rating is true. And maybe there'll be contact. Holy hell, I just missed that turn. Just trying to take it easy here, but it's kind of hard to just ride because there's so much on throttle time. So I think it's about smoothness and not dropping the nose on lift off.
30.855.
Well, 12 might be content to run in second. Thought he was going to make a move, but he's not. We are pulling away from the 6. I am having trouble turning it into 3, though. Car just ran into the wall.
30.956.
God. Okay, are we gonna get wrecked by this guy? He doesn't look like he has a clue what's going on right now around him. Jesus fuck, I didn't know where he was going, and then I got way too close to him. That's what he should have done last lap, is just pull it down. Alright, 6 car, 3 seconds back. We have nothing to worry with. And if he catches us, then we're absolutely terrible. Don't quote me on that if he catches. 3 car I'm a little worried about. And we're not catching the leaders. And the 12's falling off of the 2, so... yeah, struggling to get that turn in into 3. That's not good. I think I just need to be lower.
31.314.
Got a big push there out of 2. Do have chicken streakers out here, so you never know what can happen. We nearly got wrecked, so the leaders might have to deal with it, and some of these guys do not know how to run a second line.
31.278.
And why the fuck are you turning down in the corner? Why the fuck?
Inside.
Oh my god, these people are dumb fucks. Well, we're definitely not catching the leader. But I don't think we were ever faster than him, but I don't think we're going to catch the 12. Why are these people going to the inside of the track to get laps? Get off the fucking racing line. You can drive on the high side. Well, that brings the 3 right up on us, and he's probably got some better tires, so definitely going to have to kind of manage this a little better. 12's dying off. He's still at 2 seconds to us, even after we had to stop for the 17. Should be a second place. We got 15 laps. We just can't push the car and get the right front hot. And just got the right front hot there. Would not turn for me on exit. Might have to start using some brake to get it slowed down in the center of the corner. Yeah, if the 3 is saving tires, then he's waiting too long to go now. 12 just drove it into the wall, then hit the apron. Now he's in the wall again. Now he's in the grass.
31.714.
Car's running a little higher on entries, having that turn-in issue that I was. Or that's where he wants to run.
31.622.
1.7 ahead. Guy just drove into the wall again and is now self-spinning on corner entry. I see where his iRating goes, and it's not due to other cars, although if he was racing around other people he probably would have been wrecked by now, because how do you drive into the backstretch wall twice as I hit the apron and almost wrecked myself? Yet, we can't catch him. Not that quick. 1.3. I don't know if we're going to get there.
31.801. Got 10 laps to go.
And if we get there, I don't know if we're going to survive him. We'll see what happens once he gets under pressure. He's trying to take a big wide arc into the corner so that he can use more throttle through it, and I don't think that is helping him. Recar lost a lot of ground somewhere.
31.532.
Yeah, and he's staying on throttle hard into the corner to get the rotation, and all that is doing is losing time, and then he's got to sit in the middle of the corner, off throttle even longer, and put more wheel in it. Now he's missed the corner. Missed the corner again. Got smoke up ahead. It's like whatever happened is gone.
31.683.
Flips the apron just a tiny bit on exit. Just gotta hope he doesn't hit that wall right when we get behind him. Now if he's smart, he's just gonna let us go and not fight it too hard. But he might think he can hold us off for 5 laps. That's just gonna cause him to make bigger mistakes. Corner, and like I said, center of corner, he's just dead, but he gives us the spot and nearly wrecks us.
31.653. Okay, you're in second. 5 to go.
I don't know why people feel like they have to get like right behind the person immediately when they let him go. Now we got this guy again. No, that was a different guy. 17's coming up, though. And the 12 nearly spun out behind us. We are faster than the leader by, like, a little bit, but he's probably not even pushing the car at all. And if he did push the car, he's probably got way more tire than us, since he really hasn't had to do much. Defend from the 12 for a few laps, but after that it was not a whole lot. This fucking guy. So yeah, the tire's not really falling off too much. And unfortunately, we just lost way too much time from everyone else's issues. But we still got a lot of chicken streakers out there weaving around when they're getting laps, so it wouldn't really count to me as a win if the guy got wrecked. But P2, we're just lucky that we made it past the first lap, because that was nearly death. Oh, good win to him, and we get second. So now we gotta go see what the hell happened out there on the first lap.
job. Very good job.
Alright. Let's just watch it from this view, and then we'll take a closer look. So 3 got a pretty bad start, so we had nowhere to go. 15 comes to our inside, and that's who I was watching, because I thought he was definitely going to pass us, because I lifted off a bit more, but I think he lifted off. Oh, the 9 self-spun. Alright, well, and so lucky. Yeah, I didn't notice it until right here, and I was like, oh shit, start turning down, and then just get tapped. No damage, but it nearly put us in the wall. I thought we were done at that point, but like I said, 1,600 I rating being that fast, most likely wrecks a lot. And there you have it. Wow, did only 2 people get involved in that? There's no way. Oh boy, what do we got going on back here? These guys didn't even make it. Okay, 17 started in 7th gear. How is he that slow? And then gets dumped because he's not going. What is going on back with him? What are they doing back here? That's how only 2 people were involved in this wreck, because these guys they hadn't started their race yet. Alright. 16 car, he had no idea where he wanted his car to go, and he had to pit there because he passed to the inside, and the 20 just drove through him, because you're not expecting someone to pit. 21 was chasing us down, blinks out. 20 car self-spinning, and the 5 catches another car self-spinning in front of him. Then the 20 backs down the track, and the 17 aims for him almost. Working grabs the wall. 21 blinks. 6 eats the wall hard. 22 in the wall. And are we going for 2 walls? No. But he doesn't lift off and then totally misses the corner. $17 hard into the wall. Wall scrape. 13's gonna eat the wall. At least he lifted off beforehand. It could have been a lot worse. 20 drives up, hits the wall again. Eleven's gonna eat the wall on exit. Nope, he saved himself. He still hit it, but it could have been a lot worse. And the 17 eats the wall. And the 4 gets hit by the 22, and oh, that was a bit messy. He had a little better save than me, I guess. That was a hard hit. eat the wall. Yeah, a little smack. 19. Prediction code. 13's gonna eat it hard. 8's gonna eat it. No, he keeps it off. That time he did not. 13 is just a weapon on track. He's multiple laps down, running into people racing. And I'm guessing the 6 car, yeah. And the 18 pays for it. And the 21 dies. Yeah, don't slam on the gas if you're in the grass. Well, that was all unnecessary. Got 19 hitting the wall. 17's got no right front. Man, these guys are really slowing down in the corners. Race over. Okay, so there you have it. Let's take a look at the results. And a very weak field. 32 iRating gain. Lose safety rating. No big deal. We're above 4.5, so does not mean anything. So, hope you enjoyed that race. Thanks for watching.